What's up, Lego guys? Audi 84, the Mr. Brickster here, and I wanted to show you one of my newest mocks that I did. If you're familiar with the Fab 5, the Queer Eye for the Straight Guy set, I modified it to be a modular in the town without being part of the sitcom tower. I kind of did my own thing. I had a 16 by 32 spot on a corner, and I took the set and I split it up into two levels and I turned it into its own basic set. So let's take a look at the exterior, then we'll go inside and I'll show you. All right, so from the exterior, it just looks like a corner building. This is my other mod I did. This is the Friends mod, where you have the cafe right there, and then you have the girls' apartment, the boys' apartment right there, and then the girls' apartment over here. That's the stairway, and the upstairs is in progress. It's gonna be the Seinfeld apartment, but we haven't got to that point yet. We're delayed on that process, just trying to get this working. So we finally got this fixed over here, and then I put some customs. We got an art gallery, we got a nightclub, we got a surf shop, all here to kind of conclude, and then we're gonna kind of build something around that column over there to kind of make it less of a column. So, and then this is the new addition of the city, the new modification. We have the baseball stadium under construction, as you guys probably seen before. The monorail's up and running. We got a few things going on over here. Lots of space for mods, and yeah, and so but I'll show you. We just added some of the bricks to the water too. It actually kind of looks pretty cool. So from this angle on, we're gonna have stadium and some other cool stuff going on. So this is pretty cool. We got some rock work they were working on. So, but to get us back to where we're talking about, the Fab 5 down over here, nice corner unit. So from the outside, it looks pretty cool. You get the first floor right there, second floor. We saved some of the features, like the doors, those windows right there are part of the set. I worked that into it. And it's just a basic corner unit. We actually need some, I forgot, we need glass for these. Which we'll get. I totally forgot about that. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of glass. So we'll get there. And in the back, of course. So let's open it up to the first floor, and I'll show you around. Alright, so obviously as you look in there, we preserved pretty much everything that was on there. We just moved some stuff around. Obviously this was on the side over here. This was movable. This whole couch pot was movable. It's tough to kind of get in there, but for the most part you can get an idea of what's going on. Where that thing is right there was the door where the spinny thing was, where you had the wardrobe chains. The seats stay the same. It's a lot of levels in here. If you notice, I built that up a little bit. We're gonna tile that off a little bit, and then we have a few things we want to do to it, but it's minor. We fit the couch in there in that area. So when you walk in, there's a front door right there, and there's a side door over here. Once we get glass on this, we'll be ready to go, which I think I have. I just can't put in there. And then there's a stair in the middle. So this is kind of like a cool little place where they have the salon, and they have a lounge where you can sit there when you're waiting to get your stuff done and all that stuff. And kind of just a cool place to hang out. Nice little corner unit, and it's all closed off pretty nice. We have these little awnings over the doors and the windows, and just kind of fits in good. If you're looking at this view right here, pretty cool. So let's check out the second. All right, so with the second floor, we preserved the whole kitchen. If you remember, this was like kind of like on this side over here. It was a water set, but we preserved the kitchen. We turned the island into a peninsula, got it against the wall, so it has a place to go. We added an open stairwell over here where people can go down. You can see that gentleman is on his way up. The doggy's still there. So the upstairs is pretty much a kitchen. So this is where they do their cooking, if they're filming a cooking show or whatever like that. And we saved that logo right there. We just moved that upstairs, and the wall's kind of cool, abstract wall. We're just gonna get a few more pieces up there, and then we put a bathroom in there because of course you need a bathroom. There's a shower and toilet, and we'll put a sink in there, so it all works out good. So this is a full working studio for the guys where they can do their hair, they can cook, do a bunch of stuff here. So it's pretty cool. And to top it off, you just put a basic roof on there with some panels, nothing big. If you notice over here, we had to add some art to the side because when I was working on it, I realized that all the bricks from the kitchen were exposed over there, and I thought it was further enough in, but I wasn't. So I put something cool there to check it out, but let's see from the other side. Yeah, so as you see right there, I gotta get another white plate, which I have there. I put in there. I'm just in the process of organizing all my pots. So, and that'll just look like some piece of art on the side of the building. You wouldn't even know all those pieces are over there. So just put a snot brick in there. It was pretty easy, but it fits in well in the neighborhood. When you're looking, this obviously we need a lot of work to do. We could fit, well, we could fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 more modulars there. And then we have room for another couple over here. We have one for 1, 2.5 here. We could put one right here, but I think we're gonna use this as a walkway to the train station. That's under construction. We're working on that as we do. And we can also put a couple over here too. So we have room for about 10 more modulars, despite the fact that we have this giant baseball stadium, which is cool. And then over this baseball stadium, we're gonna be building some buildings on here. And I think we might be moving the office set. We might modulate in that and put it over there. Or I had some ideas of putting the office set over the stadium as one of the places where you look. It might work out good because basically you have a full base plate from the bullpen wall to the end over here in the water, so we could actually build up and over the bullpen. So that might be an idea too. Kind of, and then having some apartments and stuff above it to kind of have like a, gonna go maybe 3, 4 stories high, and then over there maybe still have some view of the water and whatnot. So that's the idea. We'll see how it goes. We've been working on it, but I'd like to build like a mock hotel or some apartments over here, kind of inspired by some other stadiums I see. This, of course, is a work in progress, so we'll be working on this for a while. But hope you guys enjoyed so far, and I hope you enjoy the Queer Eye Fab 5 MOC. If you have any questions, please leave comments below. I don't have any formal instructions of how to do it, but I can take you some pictures for you just to get an idea. It was really, really simple to do. Just a lot of masonry blocks and stuff. I wish I could have done this a little bit better, but I'm going to try to either fix that or I'll repair it somehow to make it just gray so you can't see it. But it is what it is. What are you going to do? But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next week. Have a good week. Bye.